Hello and welcome to episode 3 of this Derail Valley Let's Play. Last time we were here, we got everything set up for this train to go out from the goods factory down to the sawmill. So today the job is really just to make that run happen. We have everything set up, the brakes are all released, we got the reverser here, and we are pretty much ready to go. Now this is a relatively heavy load. I think it should be just within what this engine can handle, so I think we should be fine, but it's definitely a heavy load, so we're going to be accelerating pretty slowly here out the station and onto the track. What we're going to do is we're going to go southbound from here onto that new piece of track that joins up with the goods factory, and then we're going to head straight through the junction kind of towards our south, and there's a new bypass track as well that'll get us towards the sawmill. Once we get to the sawmill, we want to get to I believe it was B3I, I think. We'll check when we get down there. In either case, for now, just enjoy the ride. We're just going to take it nice and slow. We're going to get this train moving and get on out of here. As I mentioned last time when we were leaving the steel mill, I'm just making sure that as we get out of here, we're setting this switch back to its default position. Again, just because you never know when you're going to come through here next time, right? It might be, 10 hours of gameplay away, and by then I will absolutely have forgotten that I flipped that switch, and the last thing I want to do is come barreling down this hill and accidentally slam into, a train that's on one of those sidings. So always make sure you reset the switches back to default. Speaking of this hill, as I mentioned before, this part right here, this is a new piece of track. It wasn't here before build 99, so I've never been down this way, and it's definitely a little bit steep for the DE2 with this load to the sawmill. So we're giving it a little bit of oomph here. I think we'll be fine. It seems like we're maintaining good speed, so we should be good. But definitely a little bit of an incline, and definitely showing us that we are right around the weight limit of what we can handle really with the DE2. So definitely, struggling a little bit, but we'll make it up the hill. Alright, so like I said, it was a bit of a struggle, but I think we've cleared the worst part of the hill here. I see we're starting to accelerate pretty rapidly, so I think we are clear. It did take all of the power that the DE2 has. We did get that up into maximum throttle, so we made it. We're good. Yeah, onwards and upwards. And as I was saying last time, we can definitely tell the sun is starting to set on us here in Derail Valley. So the rest of this run seems like it's going to be in the dark. That's going to get interesting. It's pretty hard to see. We do have still the cab light we can turn on, so we'll be okay. But it's definitely a little bit of mood lighting going on here. Now that we've cleared the hill, we're actually starting to move downhill a bit here, so we're going to have to be careful with our brake and make sure we don't overspeed as we're going downhill here. Now at this point here, the speed limit is back up to 100, so we can really kind of give it all we've got, and try to see if we can't get this load to its destination as soon as possible. And of course, as soon as I say that the speed limit is back down to 90, that's still plenty fast, but yeah, like I was saying last time, it's one of those things where you barely have a chance to get up to speed sometimes in Derail Valley, and the speed limit drops on you again, so here we are. So we're making pretty good progress here. I think we're just about halfway, or maybe a little further, halfway down the line to the sawmill. And soon here we're going to be at another junction that is new to build 99, and we're going to take a little shortcut over towards the sawmill. In the past, we would have had to get closer down towards the steel mill and then go across as if we wanted to go to the city west and then break off from there. But thankfully we have a little shortcut here, and that'll make this part a little faster for us. We're here at this, I believe, new junction, and so this is the little shortcut that'll get us towards the sawmill, and that should hopefully make our trip a little smoother, like I said. So, new piece of track here, and that'll get us towards the kind of west here. So, off we go. This new section of rail here, it's pretty curvy, right? There's a lot of kind of, as you can see, left and right curvature, so we really can't go too fast. Just gotta take it pretty nice and steady as we get through these curves. Coming up to our next junction, and it's one of those pretty nasty kind of T-junctions that Derail Valley likes to use, so we know we're going to have a pretty sharp turn to our left here. We definitely can't be going too fast through that, so we've got to make sure we slow it way down here. And let's have a look here. Yeah, 30 kilometers an hour is what we're trying to get down to, so we really got to hit the brakes here. And as we're coming out of the junction, I'm spotting here a 2.1% incline, so it's kind of the worst of both worlds. We just have to slow way down, and now we really have to hit the gas to have a chance of making it uphill in rainy weather with this load. This might not have been the best of plans, but we're gonna see if we can't make it here. We're gonna, oh, we got some wheel slip. That's not great. Let's slow that down there. Let's see. This is not good. Let's see. Let's bring this thing to a halt here for a second. Okay, we've stopped. Let's try to use some sand and see if we can't make some movement happen. We blew the traction motors. That's never a good sign. Okay, so we're kind of out of luck here right now. We can just barely stop it even. Okay, we're coming to a halt. We're kind of stuck here. I guess we'll try to find a way to make it up the hill next time. I'll see you then.